Hello, hello, hello. Fancy seeing you here on Grown Ass Women TV. Oh, yes, that's a hashtag. Hashtag GAW TV. Please use that hashtag when discussing the show on social media. Hi, ladies. How are you this evening? You look fabulous.
That was so good. And I'm ready for a slumber party. We haven't done this in a minute, so.
I know.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm sweating, but I'm excited.
Don't worry,
I might pass out, but it's okay. Just keep on going.
We will do anything for ratings here on this show, so you never know what's going to happen on GAW TV. But while you're here, please do us a big favor and like this video. Give us the thumbs up. Definitely subscribe to our channel so you don't miss a thing. By the way, we're almost at 10K, so it's so important for you guys to subscribe right now and tell a friend to subscribe as well.
10K in May. Let's get there.
Let's
do it.
We're almost there. With your help, we can get to 10K in May. And of course, finally, click the bell icon to enable notifications so you never miss a future episode of GAW TV. Ladies, we're so excited about this episode today. We're back to our slumber party roots, feeling blessed and highly favored in our comfies. And but I have to say, last week was lots of fun. I'm seeing that Mickie still has her festive Cinco de Mayo decorations still up.
I never took them down. Don't judge me. I'm like, this wall was so blank anyway. And I'm like, I actually kind of just like them there for right now.
I like it too.
Until I figure out what I'm going to do here.
Yeah. Well,
I still have my thing right here too.
We gotta keep the party going.
So fast.
It was so fun, and we are so grateful that you guys could join us. Now, we have started a fabulous new tradition on Patreon that every single week after GAW TV ends, we are asking all of our patrons, that's right, all of you guys on patreon.com/GAW TV, you can join us every single week, including tonight after the show. Join us for the official after party on Zoom. It is so much fun, and our Cinco de Mayo Zoom after party was hilarious. I'm going to show you now. By the way, when we do these Zoom after parties, it's all of us on camera, all three of us. We're usually joined by Miss Ella J, who's fabulous. And then at the end, we do ask that you quickly turn your cameras on to do a final cheers with us, a final shot. And last week, we had our fabulous girlfriend, Melina, who brought some spicy flavor to the mix. And here's what happened last week for the final cheers on our Zoom after party. Take a look. Our special guest, Melina, would you like to lead us in the shot?
Yes, ma'am. We love you.
Here's to all of us around the world celebrating Cinco de Mayo and celebrating each other. Thank you, God, for bringing us to do this all together. I love you guys.
I love you.
Happy Cinco.
Happy Cinco.
Cheers.
So much fun. So much fun. And then you know what? Speaking of like being a top tier member, I want to give a shout out to our top tier gorgeous members. We got Aaron. Yeah, we got Aaron, Frank, George, Mickey D, Remy, Thorsten, William, and Wayne.
Cheers!
So big shout out.
Cheers to
you guys.
that.
Thank you for the love and support.
Yes, thank you for supporting patreon.com/GAW TV. All of our top tiers. You know, we switch up the rewards quite a bit, so make sure you get to that link right now. Not only do we switch up the rewards, you're going to want to take a look at all the different tiers. But again, join us for the after party. As soon as we're done here, we're going to head over to Zoom, so you could be invited if you join right now, patreon.com/GAW TV.
Oh, it's amazing. And you know what I love is that we do, you know, obviously our show is our show, but there's a longer, more fun version that has like all the excerpts, all the stuff that didn't make it to the show that we include for Patreon that is commercial free. You get the full video, but we also share that for free with all of our GAWcast subscribers. There might be a commercial in there for things that we love, you know, maybe a little, but it's your chance to listen to everything that's in the Patreon version, but just listen. You don't get to see our beautiful faces. That's the difference.
They could be listening right now. We could literally be in their earbuds right now. Go faster on that treadmill. Be careful driving whenever you're listening to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's literally anywhere you listen to your podcast. Just put in your little bar, GAWcast. You know how to spell it. It's on Val's pillow back there. GAW cast. Yeah. And huge shout out to Ella, who comes into our after parties with us because she's helped us so much with that and her A Wrestling Gal podcast. So obviously, you know, little love to the love.
We love Miss Ella, and we know that you're going to love her podcast, A Wrestling Gal. But guys, speaking of love, we are so excited because we know you're going to love our guest tonight. Oliver Twixt is here. He's in the waiting room. We're going to let him in because I'm telling you guys, He is such fun. He is, the guy does everything. Honestly, he's a hip hop recording artist. He's a reality TV star, a celebrity content creator. He calls himself the head nerd in charge. How cute is that?
I love it.
I love it too. And we're going to love him. So guys, without further ado, welcome our new friend of GAW TV, ladies and gentlemen, Oliver Twixt.
Yay!
Yay!
Cheers, my
Yes.
dear.
What's going on?
Hello.
Great.
How are you? Oh my gosh,
my
welcome
goodness.
to our show.
Okay.
Oh my God. I tell you what.
And after the day I've had, I need it.
Oliver, we are so happy to have you here. Welcome to Grown Ass Women TV. You're obviously a grown ass man. I am such a fan of yours. The girls as
And
well.
woman.
We're so happy to have you here.
And woman.
I'm a grown ass woman too.
Yes.
Yes.
I've been looking forward to this. I've actually watched you girls on I did my research and I watched. And I said, oh, these bitches like to have some fun. I get to go over here, I get to cuss, I get to say all the things. I get to so I'm excited too. I really am.
Oh my God. We're
my
so happy to
goodness.
have you here. You look amazing.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
do.
So
And
do y'all.
speaking
Y'all
of-
look fabulous.
Thank you.
Well, speaking of amazing, our favorite part, we do what you drinking and what you wearing.
Yes.
So we're gonna start with our guest, Oliver. You go first, baby.
So what I'm drinking right now is Tito's with the bubbly seltzer water because I'm back on my diet. And the girls say that vodka has 0 calories and carbonated water has 0 calories. So to stay within the things of the thing, because I'm usually a dark liquor girl. I love Hennessy. I love rums. I love brandies. That's my usual go-to. But because I'm trying to keep my, I'm trying to get back to the things of the things, I'm drinking vodka and bubbly. Cheers.
Cheers to that.
No
Oh,
cares.
Yeah,
no
I love a
Yeah,
bit of
okay.
vodka and bubbly. What about those glasses?
Yeah.
What is happening there?
These?
Yes. Do you
So-
take the lenses out? Did you take the
Yes.
lenses out?
Yes, and people on the internet drag me. They're like, Oliver is always wearing lenses, glasses. First of all, you fucks, when you work in TV,
Yeah.
when
The
you
glare.
work in TV, for you girls that don't work in TV, think you know everything. I used to be a cameraman's and a lighting man's nightmare with lenses in my glasses. I was the bane of their existence. So to make it all easier, I just said, well, I'll just pop them out. Let's just pop them out. Just, if y'all gotta go through all this. And it's because with having lenses and lights and it's science, it's refracting, it's bouncing, it's hard to properly light someone. And I'll just be very honest, it's hard to properly light someone, a person of color that's wearing glasses, who's as tall as I am. It's a nightmare. So the easiest thing for me is just to always just pop them out. Just pop them out.
And no one's wearing glasses for lenses anymore. I'm wearing them for fashion. So come on now. Except for Lisa.
No,
I
you
can't
can't
see. I'm blind. I can't see. I wish I can pop them out. I even ordered online that's supposed to be anti-glare. That I have not seen the anti-glare at all. At all.
It don't exist.
Oh my God. It's just I can't.
I was
see.
gonna
I can't
say
see. The speakers are small.
the only other person I've seen pop out their lenses like that was Foxy. She would always pop out her lenses. Like she loves glasses and the frames and the big, but she'd always pop her lenses out.
She's very fashion. Yeah, you would love Miss Foxy. We've got to take this question around the board here. We got to go to Lisa next. Who are you wearing? From what galaxy does this onesie come? And what are you drinking?
Thank you. I ordered this for the May 4th be with you. And I got it yesterday with my, it's my go-to cup with my Cabernet. I can't do the liquor. Like I am freaking hot. I'm sweating, but at least I'll look thin in my jeans tonight.
I know that's right.
Mickie, what about you? You're looking peachy as ever, doll.
Oh, I'm just like, I'm drinking. I'll go to that first. My little White Claw and my, I love this little cup here. What is it called? I always forget it. Swig Life. That's it. And it does the skinny cans. Check it. Yes, but I am wearing my pretty little thing pajamas because I thought it says like, look.
Oh yeah.
Peach
ratings.
That's peachy back there.
I didn't actually see that. Can you turn around again? Can I see
I
that
don't
again?
know.
Replay?
I don't know if you can read it.
Yeah. Oliver's adjusting the camera like
thing. That's it.
Oliver's adjusting the camera.
Yeah.
You
That's
are a
it.
pretty
That's
little
what I
thing.
got
You
going
sure
on.
are.
What about you, Val?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. I am wearing one of my favorite brands here. I believe it's a British brand. 100 Stars. It's actually a roadmap of Paris with matching headband, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
For
cute.
those keeping score at home.
Nice.
I am drinking the fabulous, very classy wine in a can. This is Most Wanted Pinot Grigio Pink Fizz.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, I never
love
had
that.
that.
It's
Never
had
delish. Well, I have to, if you don't mind, I got to do a little history lesson because I have to tell everyone how I discovered the amazing Oliver Twixt, because I was actually on the Instagram of Annalise Days, who is from America's Next Top Model. I am obsessed. I've seen every episode probably 3 times each, and I was on her Instagram, and I've met her before. She's so fabulous. We have to have her on the show as well. And she was doing an Instagram live with you, Oliver. And I actually went on and I was like 2 seconds in, I was like, who is this superstar? It was such a fun interview. You just have such great energy. So I followed and was like, please come on our show. I'm such a fan now.
The reason why my mouth was hanging open, and after I'm done, I want everyone to ask the universe for something, because I don't believe in coincidences. I believe in glitches in the matrix and the universe as an opening for us to get what we want. Before I came on with you guys, I was filming a vlog with Annalise.
Oh, whoa.
Mhm.
What?
Hello, you
Wow.
So everyone
Wow.
quietly ask the universe for something. Just 10 seconds.
Oh,
Okay. More Pinot Grigio.
Did you say more Pinot Grigio?
Oh, wine
I thought
God.
about a coochie hole, but I'm glad it was Pinot Grigio. I was like, coochie hole? What about a coochie hole?
I could not.
But I have to ask you, because you've been doing some amazing interviews with America's Next Top Model alumni. And again, I'm such a fan of the show. I know it like the back of my hand. I love it so much.
Mhm.
How did these interviews come about? Were you just a super fan? Did you know some of them? How did they start?
Perfect question. So when I started, how Oliver started doing his interviews, okay, well, 2 things were going on at the same time. Jay Manuel, who we all know is a longtime cast member of Top Model as creative director, at the time was doing his weekly ANTM chats about each cycle, and he would have on a guest, and all the tea was being spilled. We were looking forward to his chats every Friday. Well, what was going on at the same time was the T.S. Madison Experience, which was a reality TV show that was on WeTV earlier this year, had just gone into production. And just so happened that our showrunner and our executive producer, who is David St. John, was a longtime producer for America's Next Top Model and is still good friends with a lot of people, including Jay Manuel. So when he met me and we started talking about Top Model, all this other stuff, and he discovered my true love for the show, he connected me with Jay. And Jay ended up sending me his book that he was promoting at the time, his satirical book about the show, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He sent me the book, and I got it in the mail. And so I did a little mini vlog about it because I was so shocked and gagged that I actually got it. And
wow.
And so whatever. So he ended up posting it on his Instagram, the vlog, and then he reached out to me. And he was like, well, do you want to come on as a guest for my last ANTM Live as a super fan and ask me whatever? So I was like, okay, sure. So I do the interview, and the fans liked it. They, were really receptive. They love my questions, whatever. So I was like, okay, well, since Jay has now called me the #1 super fan of Top Model and whatever, why not do your own investigation? Because I wanted to, honestly, like so many other people wanted the chat to keep going, because it's we all love this show. We want to hear what happened behind the scenes, after the show, all those things. So I was like, okay, well, it's quarantine. I don't got shit to do. Let me start contacting people about the show. So originally I was only going to do 5 girls. Then it turned into 1 girl from each cycle. Then it turned into 2 girls from each cycle. And then as I kept doing it and more people came on and was telling me things and sharing things with me, and the audience grew, I'm now 80 plus chats in, and 6 months later.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. It's so much
That's
fun for me
amazing.
because being a super fan, some of these names that I know really well, but it's been quite a while since I've seen some of these names. I'm oh my God, he's talking to Cara D, he's talking to Eugenia, he's talking to some of my favorite ones. And it's just such a fun show. And obviously it's sort of reliving some nostalgia of ANTM. Do you think they're gonna bring it back?
So no one has told me anything. I have to be very careful now when I speak, because everyone thinks I have all the answers. I got to just be very careful.
Right.
No one has told me that the show is coming back. However, I feel like I am very in tune with the universe, and I am in tune with the ongoings. And I've made predictions in the past and they've come to pass. Something tells me with the new interest and discussion around the show and the success that people have had, including myself, you know, it's almost like, you know, I'm almost like a Cinderella story, you know, for lack of better terms. I think with the, like, in Shea Coulee's doing it, a lot of people are talking about it. I do believe there will be one last hoorah for the show. I do believe that. I do. I hope. And I hope they include me, God damn it.
They will. They will. You're just like, your personality is infectious, and just, honestly, you're like, oh, you can't stop watching you. You're so entertaining,
you.
and you're just on,
Captivating.
and you're very real. Yeah, very captivating.
Yeah.
Very, very captivating. So, you know, you're into reality show. Have you always wanted to be a reality star? Like, people know you from Chasing LA, Chasing Atlanta. Did you always want to be in reality TV?
You know what? Yes, I actually did. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm a reality star just yet. I don't know.
We
you know,
think you are.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. But no, from the day, and it's so crazy when I speak about the universe, you know, I speak from a place of experience. I remember being 8, 7, 9, somewhere. I had to be 8 or 7 because I was in the 5th grade and I was always a grade ahead. Anyways, when I saw New York Tiffany Pollard on VH1, season 1 of Flavor of Love, I was so captivated by her on that show. I was captivated by her personality. And that was like my first, like, oh, like this may be fun. And even like many years later, the first time I'm ever on national television, she is on our show because she was on the T.S. Madison Experience too. The fact I got to share my first moment in reality TV on national TV with her was so mind-blowing. So yes, I've always known I wanted to do it. I just really never knew how I was going to authentically get my little foot in there.
Yeah.
Thank God for social media.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Thank God, honestly, thank God for social media, honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I have to say that for me, like, I just love you so much, and I haven't really known you until this, but I want to say,
y'all are so sweet over here.
I downloaded your full album while I was at all your music while I was at the gym and listened to you at the gym. But you talk about the universe. This is something you can ask the girls. Like, I talk about this all the time, and I just think about the universe brings you exactly what you want, what you pray for, how you wish it. It will bring it to you. So you have to choose your words wisely and all that stuff. But one musician to another, and someone who's been able to try to cross genres and go from one thing to another thing and like build an audience in that platform, like, I respect your music. I think it's so good. It was, I mean, I have so many questions, but I want to take everyone to zap the mixtape. We can hashtag it, the video, and we do something here we call the social peak. I don't know if you can do this. I always make you in pain when I do it.
Wait. Wait, let me see. Okay, do you like this?
Like this?
Yeah.
Can you do? I can't. No.
That'll work.
Yeah.
That was me the first time we do it. It's like a flip of the wrist.
Yeah.
Flip it.
There you go. That's good.
That'll work. That'll work.
Social peak. Here we go. Woo! I like his version way better, by the way.
Doesn't it hurt your wrist? I always say, I feel like I'm throwing my shoulders out.
Yeah, it does. It does hurt.
How do y'all do it again? Let me see.
Flip it.
Yeah.
Flip it up with the wrist.
Put it under your cheek. Under your cheek. There you go. And then now put your eyes in there.
Oh,
I know.
Perfect.
No.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
No, I'll break myself, girl.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
So listen, let me ask all this. Were all of you guys wrestlers?
These two were. I'm more of a commentator announcer, but yeah, these two are former WWE. So Mickie and Lisa. Yeah, badass wrestlers. Can you believe that?
No, they're so pretty. You know, I couldn't believe it. I can't believe it. I used to watch wrestling, and wrestling has a special place. It has a special girl. She is over here, Kian. She's delayed. I love it.
I know.
But wrestling has a special place in my heart because I only watched it with my great grandmother, who's no longer here with us. But it was something that her and I did all the time. And like back in this when I was younger, wrestling used to come on like all types of weird times of the night and stuff like that. And I remember staying up watching WWE SmackDown with my great grandmother, and she was a fan. When I tell you she was a fan, and I think I got a kick out of watching her watch wrestling and hearing her commentate. And like, if she was still around, I definitely would have given my grandmother her own show just to watch this old woman talk about wrestling, because she was so passionate about it. So yeah.
Yes.
I love that.
It's so funny. I think wrestling, that's how most people resonate with wrestling. It was like, I watched it with my dad. That was kind of like, and even my granddad loved wrestling, but like most people, you go like, oh, I would watch it, was like a certain bonding experience kind of thing.
Yeah. To answer your question, they're both wrestlers. I mean, they're obviously, we all have different projects we work on, but Mickie, hence the music conversation, Mickie's a recording artist as well, and mostly in the country genre, but she was telling us earlier today, like, I am bopping to his music in the gym.
Yeah, I was killing it. Yeah. So we threw to your music video there, but it's just like, do you write a lot of your own music? How do you go through that process? Because I'm in the studio right now. We have a single coming out in a couple weeks and stuff. And
Congrats.
Yeah, it's so fun. I love it because it's just a different creative outlet, right? But yeah.
No, I write all of my music. I write every single word you have ever heard me utter was written by me. And my process nowadays is I drink. I may, burn some enchanted grasses and whatnot. But like, my home has to be clean. I have to be in a comfortable. Usually, I'm naked. Because it's only because I just want to feel liberated. Like, I just want to feel liberated. And for me, music is a piece of it. When I'm writing music and when I hear beats and stuff like that, I see images, I see colors, I feel vibes, and it's a holistic creative experience for me. I gotta have like a loud speaker, some type of loud, like thumping speaker. Good headphones, like some beats where I can feel the music, I can hear it, I can submerge myself. And usually when I get into those type of zones lately, like I can write. I've been doing a lot of features. A lot of people have been hitting me up to like feature their songs. So like, I've been doing like a 16, which is like 16 lines worth of text in about an hour and a half these days. Like once I get in a zone, or if it's not that, it's either something, which was my method when I was younger, either something really happened emotionally, or where I just felt like an extreme emotion, and I just use writing as therapy to flesh it out and use that energy to power my writing and things like that. So it's all about the feeling for me at the end of the day. Like, do I feel connected to this? Do I feel invigorated? Do I feel alive? Do I feel free? All those things. Yeah. What about you, Mickie?
That's the same. It's like, no, when you say that, or like, it takes me back to an experience. Like most times when I write from a place of personal experience, or an experience I've, kind of lived through somebody else, like somebody else's experience pretty close to me, that I've seen how it's like, that's a lot of it. I mean, obviously with every song, it's different. Go, babe.
No.
I'm sorry. It was bothering me.
No.
Dinner and a show.
It was, my nipples.
Free the nipple.
I can't, but I love that. And I love the creative process. And I'm saying, like, I write more, I'm more of a lyricist. So I feel like I write more in that storytelling and that kind of thing, and that whole emotional roller coaster. I go for that. Like, I love that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna listen to your music after we're done. I'm so curious.
Okay. I told you I was jamming to you in the gym today, going like, oh my God, okay.
Yeah.
I love all kinds of music. I embrace it all, because I just really appreciate when you say you wrote everything. It's like, that's awesome, because I like to hear how people write and the stories that they tell, and how they tell it, and how they say it, and how they say it differently than how it's already been said on 10 other songs. You know what I mean? Like, I love that.
Well, Oliver, if you would indulge us, we'd like to go to a clip of your music video. So this is, as Mickie said, #Zap the Mixtape, and it's available now on every single digital music platform worldwide, featuring Carrie D and Alonda. Let's take a look right now.
GAP, zapping all you hoes away, like get back, 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 get back. GAP, zapping all you hoes away, like GAP, zapping all you hoes away, like.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oliver, tell us about Zap the
all you
Mixtape.
hoes away. Did you get my DM? I sang it to you, Oliver. I DM'd me singing your song.
Oh, she doesn't.
No, I was listening to it before I got on, and I was laughing. I was like, she's talking about slapping these hoes. And my man boobs look so chunky right now.
They're good.
You look great.
It just oh my God.
The cleavage.
I'm in Tokyo. I'm in Tokyo.
Yeah, we love
But
it.
no, but thank you.
We appreciate you letting us show the world a little snippet, a little whet your appetite to Oliver's fabulous music. We are all subscribed to your channel, Oliver Twixt. You can find the link in the YouTube description right here. And of course, we encourage all of you guys watching. Hey to everyone in the chat room, by the way. We're here every single Wednesday at 5 p.m. in the chat room with you, but we're going to encourage everybody to go follow your YouTube channel. But Oliver, tell us about your content there, because you've got, as we mentioned, the ANTM videos. There's some clips from the T.S. Madison experience. Tell us about what we can find on your YouTube and maybe what you have coming up.
So yes, my YouTube channel houses all of my video content for people to watch. So there's something for everybody from my many different facets of media. So there's something there for my Chasing Atlanta fans, for the behind the scenes vlogs when we're filming or we're taping, some episodic reviews, my T.S. Madison friends, reviews of the show, some clips and vlogs and stuff like that. Of course, my ANTM babies can find all of my ANTM lives over there. And then people who just like me, I'm always vlogging somewhere, always doing some type of experience. And it's a gift and a pleasure of mine, honestly, truthfully, to have people subscribe and watch. I'm like, I want to see what you're doing. So it's been a blessing overall. There's something there for everybody. It's music videos, it's little challenges and stuff like that. It's really, you know what, YouTube for me really is an escape from my work life. You know, when if I'm not filming or traveling or creating content for other people, I enjoy doing videos because it allows me to sit down, it allows me to talk, it allows me to laugh, it allows me the chance to show people my personality, and it also gives me a chance to connect with other people too. So
I don't know how to end on a better note than that. Oliver, you've been amazing. We have to ask your closing statements and where we can find you on social media. Tell all the fans here.
Oh my God, but first, before I talk about myself, I want to say thank the three of you for inviting me on this chat, on this live. This has been a great way for me to close out my little work day. It didn't even feel like work. Y'all were amazing. Y'all were well-versed. I felt loved and appreciated. And I would love to come do this again. If y'all say, we want you back, I would love to come back. This was so amazing. I love it. Love it.
We're honored to have you. Honored.
Thank you. Thank you. The honor is mine. I really, honestly, truthfully, really enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. But all of you bitches out there can find me on Instagram and Twitter at he is Oliver Twixt, TWIXT. You can go to Oliver Twixt on YouTube, or you can check me out. If you're real lazy, just go to www.olivertwixt.com. You can find all my links to all the things of the things. Click around, hit me up, say hi, follow, and it'll make me smile.
Well, you made us smile. You are indeed the head nerd in charge. Oliver Twixt, we love you. Cheers, my dear. Thanks for being here.
Cheers.
Thank you, girls, so much. Cheers.
This is the word of GAW, y'all.